We were teaching a bunch of 7th graders to use Hammer and design levels, so we pretty much just wanted them to create a room that they made by themselves. There were 3 students per station, and I think each station had a successful test room that they could actually run around in. They just really had a portal gun and a companion cube that they could throw around and toss between portals. And everything seemed to work out, and once they got in that level, I don't think I could teach them anything more. They were so excited about actually being able to play it and being something that they created that that was pretty much the end of it. I think at this age they're really pretty quick to catch on to things, especially in this generation.
We've been working on a spatial reasoning project, so the kids were building these models and they were rotating the figures in space and taking pictures of them and doing drawings, and then we're able to come to Valve and using the Hammer tool, they're working with models, rotating figures in space in order to create a level in Portal, and it was just a fantastic application of what we did in class in the real world.
You give them this tool and you show them the real basics, and then they're just off like a rocket. They immediately start clicking on things, trying stuff, and they're quickly a step ahead of the presenter. They learn from what the basics that you showed them, and then they just start making what they want, and it's really exciting. It's really exciting to see, like, just the pace at which they take from a little tiny little spark, and then they just go off and do their own little creation.
With Hammer, and they created rooms, and they put some entities in them, and then they compiled the maps, and when those maps opened up and suddenly they were in game featuring the room that they had built, the whole room was like, oh my gosh, they were so excited, and that was their aha moment.
In our classrooms, our math classrooms, we're collaborating, we're solving things, we're working together to create projects in teams, and then we go to Valve and the kids see that, yes, in the real world, teams of people work together and look at the amazing products they create.
It's really satisfying for us, and I could just tell it's going to be totally memorable for those kids. I'm really glad we got a chance to do that for them.
This was the most amazing field trip. I pity whoever has to take them on the next field trip, because it's not even going to compare to what they experienced today at Valve.
How do you use the toilet?
You press E.